give me a string, butcher, disassemble, yes. Do it all. Alright, that should be plenty of... Only 300? Yeah, good enough. Alright, so... yeah. We'll just do the regular scabbard. Oh, wait. Focus at 24. We'll do a little tiny bit of focus management. I'm not running the stereo. We'll go ahead and get the stereo going. And we'll have, what do you think? Some fruit jam. A plus 15 toastum, a plus 20 toastum, and some processed gelatin. Yeah, I guess that's all the good stuff for now. Oof. So slow to move that number. Just for it to immediately tank again. I love golf bags. Golf bags are awesome. %. All right. We're making progress at least. Just need 1 or 2 more levels on tailoring so I can make sure I can fix up and refit most of the various things. All right. Tailoring 6. We're still getting some progress on this thing. Halligan bar equals plastic spoon. Alright. Activate. Permanent marker. Plastic spoon. Does Vorm experience insomnia? Very much so. I am constantly online. I don't usually sleep more than 2 or 3 hours at a time. Conan is not even close to some of the gaming sessions Vormithrax has gone into extensive time frames on. All right. What was I doing? Oh, we got the level up. Guess we'll keep working on it. Be nice to get the tailoring pushed to 7 just to get it done. I think that'll get just about everything I need to get done. Difficulty-wise for getting repairs and or refits. I want to get my combat hybrid vampire on the rollerblades. %. Getting close. Running out of MREs. Yeah, we're gonna go track down some more food here pretty soon. I've checked to see what other... Oop, oh, we just hit midnight. I just saw a bunch of skill rust. Bunch of skill rust. Alright, we hit tailoring 7. Let's grab up the rollerblades. Activate. Sewing kit. Or repair. Rollerblades. And now we can refit. Cool. Repeat until refit. And we can reinforce. If we damage it, we'll just be able to instantly repair it and then try again. And it's just using cotton patches. So sure, let's try to reinforce. Sewing kit ran out of charges. Reload. Sewing kit. Got it on the first try. How about tack gloves? Same percentage? Alright, sure. And what else do I care about? Really? Alright. Oh, synthetic fabric 17. No. No, too much. I need that for repairs. I think most of the rest is going to need synthetic fabrics. Yeah. Oh, actually, I can use cotton patches on that one. Sure. Will you let me use cotton patches on these other ones? Do it anyway. Alright, so we got a bunch of nice, pretty pluses on some of the important stuff. We got our bomb supply up until I can get some more jars. Got the rollerblades refit. I'm currently wearing Heelys. I may, on occasion, swap out for the rollerblades. It's a pretty significant difference, so if you're not familiar with these, if you look at my move cost here, it's costing me 86 action or movement points to move just in the Heelys without the wheels deployed. If I deploy the wheels, we go from 86 down to 78, so 10% roughly. It's a fairly good savings amount. That speed difference can be super critical as long as you're on the appropriate terrain. Be very aware of what the appropriate terrain is when you're using any kind of wheeled footwear. And then if we take off the Heelys, so we were at 76 with the Heelys. If we go with the rollerblades, fitted rollerblades, we're down to 78. Really? 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 78? Alright, I gotta double check this. When did Heelys become equal to rollerblades? If I go to run mode, what's the number? 36, 37? Alright, get my stamina back. So 37 range. Take off. Heelys, where? Rollerblades. 23. The rollerblades are much faster in run mode, but they're equivalent in walk mode. That's weird. I don't know if that's intentional or a bug. It didn't used to be that way. At least I don't remember it being that way. It has been a little while since I last did a wheeled footwear focused run. But this is why you do it. You get your rollerblades on, you get like bird mutations with Roadrunner and Hollow Bones and the wings and all that, and you can get this move speed pushed down to about 16, something like that, when you're in run mode and have a stupid amount of stamina, and you'll be 5 times faster than all the zombies, all the basic zombies. You'll only be like 4 times faster than predators and hulks. But yeah, the downside, of course, is you can get knocked on your butt. If anything does touch you, you get knocked down, and bad things can happen then. So you got to be really cautious. But the speed advantage is massive, just massive. So especially if you're doing a ranged focus run, bows, guns, whatever. If you're fighting at range, you don't care about your torso encumbrance, so you're free to just bulk up your torso with all the bags and crap you want, because the torso encumbrance has 0 effect on ranged combat. So you can wear whatever you want pretty much in the target area there, and you just maneuver at extreme speed and you shoot things to death. You just kind of skate around them or do whatever. And the only downside is you got to watch the terrain. If you have wheels on your feet and you go out into the grass, you are screwed. It's super slow to have wheels and go out on the grass. And or over rough terrain and furniture and things like that. So you got to be just cautious about that. But if you're out in an open or in this nice flat concrete surfacing type places, it's hilariously effective. So there you go. But yeah, that's a little weird. I don't remember Heelys and rollerblades being equivalent in walk mode. So what do you think of 7 Days' new water system? I haven't experienced 7 Days' new water system. They were talking about it, but last time I was playing 7 Days, which was a couple of months ago, but I haven't actually experienced it, so I have no comment. I don't particularly care. From what I heard they were doing with it, I mean, I played mods that made it worse than whatever the default water system in 7 Days was, so I just don't care. Personally. Anything they do that makes the game a little bit harder is good, in my opinion. It's been watered down and watered down and watered down and then drowned in more water and then submerged in some water for extensive periods of time. And so many of the systems are so bare bones simple now that I applaud anything they do that puts a little bit of difficulty back into the game. So, oh, they haven't actually hit yet? Well, I don't care. I don't generally play too much of the vanilla 7 Days to Die. Usually I'm playing the stupid hard mode mods and stuff that vastly change all those systems anyway. So I don't experience the vanilla game. The only time I experience the vanilla game recently is if I'm doing the Twitch integration stuff. And then I'm so hardcore pressed to fend off the viewers raining hellfire and zombies down on me constantly that I still wouldn't care about the hydration or food systems. They're almost as irrelevant as the infection systems in 7 Days to Die. Got infected? Go chop a stump, get honey, infection's gone. That's the infection system in 7 Days to Die. The whole system is so stupid and irrelevant that it's just, it's not even an afterthought. It's just a no thought kind of a thing. So, yeah, that's my opinion. My opinion is I don't care. All right, so back to this discussion. I'm confused on the rollerblades and the Heelys. If anybody wants to look into that, feel free. Just seems weird to me that they're the same. Let's see. Wait a minute. Now what's going on? So now my Heelys are on. Let's turn them off again. Oh, my stamina. Gotta get my stamina back. So 86. And did it go back to 78? Yeah, it went back to 78. All right. So yeah, they're showing the equivalent speed in walk mode. It kind of makes thematic sense to me that rollerblades would be better at high speed maneuvers than Heelys, but I don't know if this is an intentional change or what. Typically, the overall ratings between the three things, the roller skates, which are, in my opinion, and pretty much everybody's opinion, are the worst, then Heelys, and then rollerblades, if your concern is just speed. And convenience. So I never use rollerblades, or roller skates, that is. I just don't even consider them. But yeah, I don't remember them being that way. All right. Make sure I turn those back off so I'm back to my default. All right. So, do I carry both around with me? The Heelys don't provide much in footwear protection values. Neither do the rollerblades, really. But I am not carrying 3 sets of footwear around. The Heely's big thing is convenience of just being able to hit the button to switch back and forth between wheeled and standard. I think I'll risk it. With the heal rate we've got, I can afford some foot damage. So I think I'm going to go ahead and risk it. And I'm just not sure I'm going to... Oh, the other thing with Heelys is they're the least stable, so you're more likely to get knocked on your ass if you're wearing Heelys than rollerblades or roller skates. But this gets me down to 37, which is more than enough, I think. I think I'll leave the rollerblades for the moment. We'll leave them here. If I get some use out of the rollers, the Heelys, switching back and forth, then I will consider coming back for the blades. Big problem with the blades is just you got to take off footwear and put them back on if you're switching, if you're transitioning between movement, terrain types. All right, what to focus on next? So we got the refitting done. I don't think I have anything else I need to refit or repair. Oh, they didn't they change? Well, let's take a look at this. Wield M4. I think they changed the weapon repair system to remove the firearm and gunsmith repair kits as necessities. I think those are getting obsoleted. You had no way to repair a weapon without one of those two tools. And I think they're removing the tools requirements because all those are is an assembly of lesser tools just in one place. They don't have any magical property beyond the tools they already contain. So I think they changed it. So I think now we can just mend like the M4. So if we go here and we hit mend which fault? Repair it, clean it. So pipe cleaner, we'll get rid of that. Clean gun and lubricate, just need some oil. But repair gun. So mechanics of 2. Chiseling and wood chiseling. So I need a chisel. Alright, so we don't have the chisel and we don't have the wood sawing quality. We're still missing those two qualities. Maybe I'll do a run to a hardware store, see if we can get some of those done. Although the metal chisel is usually more the light industry location that I usually go to. Do we have any of those on this map? Oh, we do have a light industry just to the north. Oh, wait. Didn't we already check there? I think we already went there and I already checked. We got what we needed to. Where else? We got another one to the far north. That one would be a little tougher to get to. Not too bad, actually, because I could come up to here, just transition through this short section of forest, and then work my way up. Check that out. That might be worth a trip. What do we need for the full-on metalworking shop? I just need to put an anvil together. Well, we're gonna have a lot of failure and a lot of time to make that thing. I would like, for the theme of the challenge, to actually set up a full metalworking shop. Also put up some bookshelves and throw all these books onto the bookshelves for the NPCs to use to restart the survival of humanity, so the vampire lords will be able to continue their own survival on their mobile blood bags. So yeah, I guess we can throw that in there. I'm not likely to get that stuff out of the lab. I have no frames that I've dragged in yet. I could go rip some frames off. I don't think I have any heavy-duty frames. We'd have to do 4 steel frames. Pretty easy. Just take doors and trunks off of the vehicles with a wrench. Let's look into it. Let's do it. We're going to try to accomplish a whole bunch of things I don't usually do in this run. Let's mess with the semi that I'm not likely to try to... Oh yeah, this thing's drivable. I forgot about that. Oh, it does have heavy-duty frame here. Alright. I could take the trunks off and rip those frames off. Or I can take the front bumper, which is less fun. I think those regular doors aren't going to give me... they'll give me steel frames, I believe. Remove. Yeah, steel frames. I also get steel frames from the trunks. Nah, we're definitely not going to hand load, ever. I can't imagine a thing that would cause me to hand load ammo. Between the lack of relevance and the lack of personal interest, I just don't see it ever happening. Tell you what, let's just take steel frames off of this vehicle. We're not going to actually try to get running or use. As soon as I pull the doors off, we will be visible. That's okay. Give me steel frame. My stereo freaked me out. I got my stereo going, so it was showing me the noises being made indicator. It's because I have a stereo going. How goes the battery charge up? Almost complete. Alright, so we'll swap that battery out once it tops off, which will be real soon now. And let's go ahead and turn off the stereo. Alright, Anvil. Let's see how many steel frames we lose in the creation of an anvil in 11 hours. This will be fun. We're only 4 levels ahead, so hopefully we won't get too many failures. I probably should have grabbed a couple of spare frames, but yeah, it's fine. So hungry again. Go ahead and eat first. And let's just toss that back on the shelf. I want you to immediately dump. Fail! Lost a frame. Of course Vorm has a stance, but Vorm doesn't talk about it during live streams or on Discord or any time during internet interactions because Vorm is not stupid. And Vorm will not be dragged into that kind of stuff. Hey look, we got the anvil done. Was that really 11 hours? And we're tired. Does Vorm have a stance on pineapple pizza? Vorm loves pineapple pizza. He is one of those weirdos that thinks it's fabulous. But Vorm actually ran pizza restaurants back when he was early in his career. First place I ever worked was a pizza restaurant. A couple years later, I was general manager of pizza restaurant. Then I was part owner manager of my own pizza restaurant. Then I was general manager of a Pizza Hut restaurant. So Vorm is pretty familiar with pizza. Pretty familiar. I'd say probably about 30% of my body content is probably still made up of pizza molecules, at least. But yeah, I loved a good old pineapple pizza. Some Canadian bacon or ham, some cashews, some pineapple. Yum, yum. Good stuff. Alrighty. Does Warm believe hamburgers are sandwiches? Oh, so many fun food debates. What was I working on before I got rudely interrupted by pineapple pizza? Yay or nay? We got the anvil crafted, that's what. What was I was going to make the chisel. Metalworking chisel, which needs the flat jaw tongues, which we can make. Another hour 46. Oops, wrong recipe. Yep, that one. Let's just do the things. Let's just do all the things. Tongues, flat jaw. Lump of steel is fine. Ketchup or mayo with fries. Secret sauce. To say yes to both. The bigger question for the pizza is thin crust or deep dish. That's another one that'll get people going. Thin crust or deep dish. I grew up with a traditional hand-tossed pizza. I was one of those freaks that would be standing back behind the counter on the start of the pizza line, slapping my hands together with pizza dough in between and flipping it over my head and spinning and twirling it. That was me. That was that guy. Deep dish is not pizza? Oh yeah? I got a better one for you. Calzones! What the hell's a calzone? Is calzone a pizza? It's amazing how many variations, you know, some bread and some tomato sauce can get into. Now, can I finally do my chisel? We can do my chisel. Another lump of steel. We're just going to do all the things. Here I am just trying to clean my gun. Clean and repair my gun. Radar contributed 53,000 channel points. Oh, are you under 1 million yet? Have you fallen back to under 1 million? What do we got? We got the metalworking chisel done. So activate, no, inventory, M4, mend. Now we have all the parts. Repair gun. And there we go. We have a repaired M4. Now I need a cleaner. Pipe cleaner. Super simple. So now we go here and here. Mend. Clean gun. I don't care. Use vinegar. And faulty? When did it become faulty? What did I do to it to make it faulty? Do I gotta lubricate it? Is it faulty until I lubricate it? I'm gonna go get some cooking oil. And I'm a level short of being able to accurize it, am I? Alright, I see how you're gonna be. Alright, let's leave that there for the moment. Let's go get... That's funny. Let's go get some oil. I don't think there's going to be any left in the restaurant. Probably there's some in one of these houses right nearby, though. You got oil? Ammonia, bleach, detergent, washing soda, no oil. Oof, all this stuff whoops. All this stuff I missed. Look at all these half-liter glass jars. How the hell did I miss these? Grappling hook, sheet metal. What the? Now I'm kind of confused. Ah, bacon's getting old. No. Alright, let's try the next house over. One of these should have it. I'm assuming that's not the grappling hook I already have. Did I somehow manage to drop my grappling hook earlier? I don't have it in my inventory all of a sudden. Maybe I dropped it when I was trying to get the sheet metal. I think that's what happened. I think I loaded it up and then it auto-dropped it because I exceeded my carry capacity or something. That's my guess. Oh, more gallon-sized zipper bags. Gotta add those to the list of my always pick some up list. Usually I run into some animal vegetable oil a little quicker than this. We got noise over there, do we? It's kind of messy in here. Hey there, huge boomer. Pupating zombie. The harmonica and holder, so you can play your music, but keep your hands free. Still no oil. Weird. Hey there, shrieker zombie. Blindfold. You can loot them. What happened to all the animal vegetable oil? Yeah, it all seems to have disappeared. This sometimes have tools, but... Oh, is that a chisel? Is that a chisel? Bow saw. That has wood sawing too, doesn't it? Hey, bow saw. Yeah, wood sawing too. So that's one of the tools we needed. Good. I don't have to make that one now. What did I drop? Really? Really? A decayed zombie has held me in place for like 6 attempts to break that grab. Oh my god, I'm still... Stupid Heelys. Stupid Heelys! I told you I'd get in trouble. I told you I'd get in trouble. Did I drop something? I did not drop anything. Alright. I knew they'd get me in trouble. I kept getting knocked down. I'm overweight. I'm over encumbered. I should leave and then, Oh, you a-hole. He boomered me remotely. Make me use another towel. I don't wanna. Now we'll turn the Heelys back on. I could have sworn I had them off before I came out here doing all this stuff. Can't believe I didn't find any animal vegetable oil in all of that. Alrighty. Awful lot of half-liter glass jars, though. We're okay on those for a while. Yep, I must have dropped that one earlier when I was over getting the items. I've had weird stuff like that happen previously. Alright, so, took a little bit of damage. My fault. Totally my fault. So, if we look back here, I was getting knocked down constantly. You lose your balance while being hit, you're knocked to the floor. You lose your balance while being hit, you're knocked to the floor. That's what was going on, because I had my Heelys on my feet. They kept knocking me down. It wasn't that I wasn't able to break the grab, it was that I kept getting knocked on my ass. So, we're back underweight. What to do about this problem? So, what else can I use? Motor oil? Can you get motor oil just out of a vehicle somehow? Animal, vegetable, kerosene, or motor oil? Dismantling engines, and Thought I remember seeing an engine on the ground somewhere nearby. I wouldn't mind disassembling an engine just to have the parts. Hey there, pupating zombie. Where are you out and about? Make some noise, see if anybody else shows up. There's still going to be zombies rolling around that I've killed. Their corpses or hiding in bushes, for example, where I can't see them. Until they stand back up, they reanimate. So we'll still have the occasional zombie pop up from fairly nowhere. No engines in this area. I do have an engine crane. I mean, I could rip an engine out of a vehicle, but man, I really don't want to go through that. These off, damn it. Yeah, it just boggles me. What did they do to the animal vegetable oil? Rather not use the gun this far north. Let's do some chop chop. Oh, we got the Molly Ruck and the hiking backpack rolling. No wonder we're so high. Actually, we can just use the bow on him. That'll be simpler. Ah, I lost one of them. Damn it. Well, it wasn't worth that. Rather would have traded hit points from doing melee combat than lose another arrow. Yeah, we might be relegated to actually... Jeez, taking an engine apart for some oil. Not sure what they have done with oils. Unstable flesh raptor. Is that like a boomer? He's bright red, means dangerous. Small winged predator darts through the air on 3 thinly haired wings that look like stretched human hands. A jagged spike juts out from the point where the wings meet, and a bloated, fleshy belly hangs beneath. Sharp smell of rotten eggs. So is it a gas one? Or is it an actual, like a bombardier? Is it going to explode with shrapnel, or is it just gas? The problem being, it's hard to hit these guys at range. Alright. Best just not to mess with them, I guess. Rebar spear? Did I leave? Oh, I did leave that there. That's right. I remember now. Well, hi there, guys. I think I'd rather just say no to that nonsense. Again, no animal vegetable oil. Somebody followed me up. Oh crap, here he comes. Now puzzling. Alright, I guess I'll get the engine crane out. We'll try to lift out an engine. You will do. Night Stalker! Night Stalker! You stop hauling items. Run. Let's take him in here. Ooh, wait. If I take him in there, I might get super punched into a wall. If I turn my light on, I might attract other enemies. Do I care? I don't think I care. I'm lucky I didn't already get super punched into a wall. Get some distance on him. Get out the old AR. Turn on our headlamp. Start shooting. That's kind of rude when I'm just trying to haul my engine crane along. I'm really surprised I didn't get super punched. Night Stalkers have super punch, right? Am I misremembering Night Stalkers? Got me that one time. I'm gonna wait here, see if anything shows up. Nope. Alright, back to dragging. I could really do without Night Stalkers showing up randomly. I don't mind regular zombies, but Night Stalkers are a little rough for that kind of treatment. Alright, we're gonna go to the front of the vehicle. That's where they keep the engine on this one, I'm pretty sure. We're gonna crouch, we're gonna activate the engine crane. Then we're gonna turn on our headlamp. We're crouching here. Positioning is very important in the game, understanding how light moves or the directionality of light and so on. So by crouching behind the vehicle with the building I know I've already cleared behind me, I'm minimizing my exposure to being seen to just a couple of directions, just directly east and west of me. Actually here, even the engine crane's blocking the vision out that way. So yeah, only something out this way would be able to see me. So it minimizes my exposure while I try to get this engine out. Remove. And it's out. Activate headlamp. Fold crane. Drag them both back to the building. Engine crane back into the vehicle. What did I bring with me? A casing? Whatever. Oh, I need the engine crane still. I gotta have the engine crane in order to disassemble it. Actually, do I? I don't remember. Let's find out. Apparently not. Please give me some engine oil. That's plenty. That'll do. That's adequate. How much? What does that fit into? Will it fit into my zipper bags? I don't have a 60-liter tank or anything. I guess we'll find out. That was all right. It'll take 3 of these. Well, that one you can throw in a smaller one. I didn't get it. There we go. We have plenty of oil. Yay. Okay. And all of the engine parts. So if we come across a vehicle that needs something, we got some spare parts laying around that we can try to fix it with. Pumps, drive belts, filters, and so on. How much space is this going to take? Mostly the engine block. We're still only at 1,084 out of our 3,500 space on our warehouse shelf. Alright, let's try this. Oh, yeah. You too. Inventory, you. Mend. We're gonna get this done. Lubricate. Yep, apparently just needed lubrication after getting it fixed. No longer faulty. So now we have the M4. I'm going to switch to the M4 instead of the AR-15. So hopefully I've got the skill to remove all of the mods we've put on the AR. Oh, alright, drop you up there. Stop wearing the AR. Put you back on the shelf. Alright, we got the M4. Reason we switched primarily is because the M4 is a military version. It has the full auto 4-shot burst mode. For those really, really tricky situations where you must make it die really quickly. That's the primary difference. Otherwise, it's fairly close in damage and range and everything else. If not the same, I forget. So we're good to go there. We still have bullets, I believe. All inventory 223 5.56. So we've got 600 rounds loose. That doesn't sound right. I've only got 1,500, 2,100. Really? Have I gone through that much already? No way I've gone through that much already. Maybe I have. There's the 3 belts, 500 each. I guess I have some loaded up in various standing magazines still sitting around, but those mostly came that way. 600 rounds, 5.56. I guess I have blown through that much. It was quite a bit. There you go. Okay, what next? We can fix up any guns we come across now. I've got a clean AR. Not worried about the Glocks. Nothing else needs fixing or unfouling. Oh, that's right. We came back with a ton of jars. Probably just move these into a space and then unload them via the other auto method. Realize I brought back quite so much. I think that is close to it. Yep. More bombs. Sounds good. We're up to 15 plus the 4 I'm carrying. All right. Anything else I need to work on? So... another multivitamin in us. Yeah, get off that extra pack. Hey there, hiking backpack. That looks more reasonable. Gets us down to 60 base, and then if we do go melee and we drop the rucksack, we're down to 31. That's acceptable. I got chilly mouth? Oh no, I have chilly mouth.